YouTube, and welcome back. And today we're going to be going through an alloy wheel deep clean on this 320D that hasn't been washed in 6 months. So stay tuned. So to start with, we've got these alloy wheels on this 320D, and these wheels are one of the easiest wheels to clean because with the twin spoke alloys, you're able to get in a lot easier, and the surrounds of the brakes means I'm going to be able to use a wheel woolly to get into these little areas. So we're taking the wheels from this to something more like this. As you can see, a lot cleaner. So let's talk about some of the products and tools I'm going to use today, and I'm going to handicap myself by just using a little jug of water to clean these alloy wheels, obviously excluding the pressure washer. One of the products we're using today for my maintenance wash is Juicy Details Mint Wheels, and this is now available to buy on the OiOi shop, and I will leave a link in the description for you guys to pick up later. I've also been sent a product from Flex, which is the Flex Blower. So this is going to be a great little tool to get into the wheels and dry them off. So because these wheels are super dirty, I'm going to go in first with some alloy wheel cleaner. Now it is subjective, some people like to rinse the wheels first. I tend to prefer to put on dirty wheels like this a nice layer of product on first. Most of these alloy wheel cleaners contain water as a carrier anyway, so popping this on onto the tyres as well, ready for that deep clean. So we're going to leave this now to dwell for 5 to 10 minutes. The temperature outside is cooled down now, so this will allow us to have a maximum dwell time. So we'll come back, rinse this off, and then we'll move into the contact wash. So a few things to note about this product is it's already diluted, so you don't have to worry about any concentration, dilution ratios. It's straight in, straight from the bottle, straight onto the applicator. So using an SGCB tyre brush, we're going to go in and focus on the tyres first. And as you can see, after 6 months, these rubbers need some serious attention. One thing to note when you're working with chemicals is always to wear your safety goggles and always get down at eye level so you can see how you're working. It's quite difficult to get into the bottom area, so I would always recommend to move the car back half a turn, and even if you've got a jack as well, you can jack the car up, turn the wheels round if it's rear wheel drive or front wheel drive, and that will help you to get around the wheel and make life a lot easier. One of the things I'll recommend when working on severely dirty wheels is a head torch. This is your detailer's mate. This works really well. This is a company called Scangrip, and I'll leave a link in the description for Scangrip because these torches are very impressive. So now this is dwelled for 5 to 10 minutes. As you can see, the dirt on this tyre, I would always recommend to hit that twice. We're just going to do a little rinse off, and like I said before, stand back because you will get a bit of splatter. So the tools I use for this job is the MTM SGS 35, which is easily the best aftermarket gun available in the UK right now. And also, this is available from the Carscope guys at Carscope UK. And this is the Ultimate Gun and Wand Kit, and this retails at £174.95. So for wheels that are like gloss black or satin finish, this is a detail brush from Detail Factory, and this is a great little product. Just spray a little bit of product on there. Again, go in with a second application, and as you can see, 3 wheels already been done. So I've used around 300 mils of product, and just going into the edges, starting with the framework first, working around the edge work, getting yourself in these areas. Now these wheels are so much easier to clean because there are no multi-spokes. As detailers, we struggle when it comes to so many different brushes for certain wheels. But these style of wheels work really well for just a few little tools. We can get a really good finish. And also guys, if you're a fan of live content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and you'll get notified when I go live during the week. So the next product I've got is one of these wheel woolies, and I found these really, really cheap on Alibaba. And the great thing about these wheel woolies is you can get into right in behind the brake discs, which is fantastic. And as you can see now, using a torch, I'm now able to gain access and see which areas need attention. So I'm just using the pressure washer to rinse out my brush. The one thing you don't want is moving that dirt around is going to create marring, scratching and all sorts of issues. So when you start to remove all that dirt from there, as you can see, that dirt and grime, you want to just give that a nice little rinse and start again, and just make sure you're not going to be rubbing all that dirt into any areas. One of the things that was super special about this brush is that able to bend it into areas that no other person can get into. So especially, you know, when you're doing a wheel clean, back to front wheels cleaning is one of the things that detailers absolutely love. Making sure that you start from the back of the barrel and work your way all the way to the front of the faces. Now, in many cases of wheel cleaning, you're going to need loads of different brushes to get the job done. And in this case, with these style of wheels, you can get away with just very, very minimal tools, just using one wheel woolly, one soft brush. We'll come up to these in a second. I'll show you how we're going to use these, and a few little tidbits. And for many, many tools, you can get a really professional finish on your wheels. One of the things that stands out about Juicy Details mint wheels is that minty freshness. Really adds to the user experience. And if you enjoy user experience and brand reviews, then head over to the Jonny Shiell Detailing OiOi Podcast. That's available to download now on the Podbean app, Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts. And you can also listen to it on your Alexa and Google. And we go live every fortnight on the Podbean app. So download it today. So now we're going to get into the most important tool on a detailer's bucket list, and that is the little medical swabs. And just pop a little bit of product on the swab. Make sure you fill the lug nuts. You can work you around the edges. And this goes down really well on any social media channel for satisfying content. So these little kits that I've bought off Amazon are fantastic. The little medical swabs work really, really well, and they don't just work on the exterior of the car, they work on the interior of the car as well. And they're very, very useful to get inside to air vents, just into little nooks and crannies that you find difficult to get into. But just soaking them with a little bit of APC goes a long, long way. One thing that's key to any deep wheel clean or any wheel cleaning at all is a good process. And using my head torch just to cross-check, go round, just check all the little nooks and crannies and little areas where dirt can get trapped really does improve your results. So last bit, just a final little inspection, just check from back to front, making sure, going over your little soft brush, just checking all the little areas, all the little nooks and crannies. Let the torch be a guide. So as you can see now, these wheels are absolutely spotless, looking shiny and glossy as ever. Now, one thing I would always recommend as well is if they haven't been cleaned for so long, you can use Juicy Details bleeding iron to remove any of the iron particles that might be embedded into the face. You can feel the contamination, it's a little bit rough in there, so I would recommend to go over with bleeding iron. So just the final touches now left to do, and we're going to be using the flex blower now, which uses the 18-volt battery, which plugs in quite safely, and you can dry these wheels off for that perfect detailer finish. My first thoughts on this machine is it's very light, very ergonomical and very easy to use. And a more in-depth review will be coming up on my YouTube channel very, very soon. So don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you want to know professional tips on how to dress your tyres, that's coming up after this video. And once that's dry, you're able to lay down a sealant or a wax, or even take the wheels off and get them ceramic coated. But that is finished down lovely. So before it gets too dark outside, we'll give you a little bit of review on this Mint Wheels product. So far this is the first time I've ever used Mint Wheels. Hard to believe since I've got tons of juicy detailed products, but this is the first time I've been it, and so thanks to Jay for sending me it out. How much have I used? Well, roughly just a little over 250 mils. This is a pre-made product, and I do love the minty freshness of this product. I was really surprised on how well they tackled these wheels, to be honest with you. Let's have a little walk around the car to check how we got on all the way around. So my final good tip is on brake bias, and on this car, the braking system is 30% on the rear and 70% on the front. So that means the contamination on the front is going to be much higher. So if you do the rear wheels first and spray your product onto the front wheels, you're going to allow for a lot longer dwell time to remove all the dirt and contamination. As you can see, all the vehicle's ready now, so this is prepped perfectly ready for the next video, which will be going into the pre-wash procedures and into contact washing, the maintenance wash procedure. Now this car is full of contamination, hasn't been washed for 6 months, so I would recommend a full decon wash before you lay down any protection. So stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video.